Good morning, everyone. You join us for this test match between New Zealand and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between New Zealand and South Africa.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Jansen has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
On.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Jansen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. King, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Solid defence, very compact.
Hey, nice bowling.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
King has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Jansen from the grandstand end.
Oh, bowling. Oh, nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Going with a more aggressive field choice. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Hey, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Oh, nice.
Latham will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Hey, nice.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 13. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Rabada is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
King disguised the slower delivery well, played it at too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep out then. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, nice bowling. Oh, nice.
King doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh, nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Oh, tight! Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with pace now. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Williamson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 36. Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pads
Yes.
that
Oh,
one.
yeah!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah. No.
There's a run here, surely.
New Zealand
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Over. New Zealand are 2 for 37.
Yeah. No.
Latham will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice.
Not a great
bowling.
shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 41.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes! Big edge! Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 49. Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. New Zealand are 3 for 59. Rabada from the grandstand end.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yes. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Massive edge.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Shamsi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
No interest in that one from the batter. Shamsi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 3 for 64. That's lunch. That was just a fantastic bowling display. 3 wickets in the session. South Africa certainly on top. Join me after the break to see if they can keep the pressure on.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Amazing delivery. Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Rabada having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Blundell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. New Zealand are 5 for 86.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. New Zealand are 5 for 87. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Waiting.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot and cracked it to the fielder.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 92.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Winning. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Shamsi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
New Zealand get through another over, only one from it. Markram from the grandstand end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers. Waiting.
immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Santner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
No!
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Times it nicely.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Maharaj will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.